And welcome in, folks, to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you as we're getting ready for our Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. We got in here a little bit late to the gym, so we were in scramble mode to get everything set up and rolling here, Rob. But we'll have to get into our pregame show as we get things going.
First possession of the game. Nice shot. There's rebound by Kemp. Macy Kemp comes away with a rebound. Leofsky into the wing to Comets. Comets looks under, finds Passenger. Back over to Leofsky, looks for Comets wide open underneath. Had her. Nice little play there from the Beavers, but a turnover.
McDowell throws it out here to the right wing inside. Nice little pass inside. Good defense, though, by the Beavers collapsing. Yeah. Leofsky comes away with a rebound, and the Beavers are off and running. Pass underneath, and it's off the hands and out of play. As Passenger got a fingertips on it, but I think the pass was just a little bit too far for her to wrangle in there.
Yeah, Beavers, couple turnovers here early. So there's McDowell, a nice little cut. No good, though. That's gonna be Beaver ball. And looks like Young is gonna inbound.
There's Maggie Young. Gets it into Leofsky.
Leofsky being pressured in the full court by McDowell.
Good pass here to the right wing. Young looking for help. Top of the point here to Passenger. Emery drives in. Nice little lane there for the layup and got it.
Nice take there from Passenger.
Nice little lifted health layup.
As she took that one right to the hole. And there's a three-pointer, though, from McDowell. Just long. Leofsky with another rebound.
Nice shot there from Clem. And here is Michaela Comets.
She loses her footing there. Falls to the ground, loses the ball. Here comes McDowell. So that's
Clemente throws it out here to Earl. Back to the top of the point. 5:05 to go here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. And that shot for three just off the rim, no good. Rebound picked up by Clemente. And they'll try it a second time, no good. And the Beavers got to avoid that, Rob. This is their third try this trip up court.
Yeah, Beavers got to be able to box out, Scott. McDowell's a taller team, and they're getting all the offensive rebounds. We're going to get travel.
It's going to be on Bamberger. And it'll be Beavers ball. The Trojan up. Lady Trojans up 2-0 here.
Going to have to see how that develops, see if we can get some defensive rebounds. As there's another turnover. Leofsky battling. Ball slapped away. Young picks it up.
Maggie
Goes
Young
to her right, gets to the hoop. Finds Kemp. Kemp, little runner left-hander. McDowell gets a hand on it. Again, that height of McDowell causing problems.
Clemente driving the lane.
Nobody there to help, but she's able to get all the way to the hoop. Now we're going to get a foul. As Bamberger, McDowell just continues to own the offensive boards there.
And for the first time, Rob, this year, McDowell earns the trip to the Capella Transport Charity Stripe. Welcome back to Capella Transport.
Yeah, that foul's on Emery Passenger, her first. And Bamberger knocks down the first of two.
Second shot away.
No good. Beavers keep a 1-point lead here, 2-1. Comets. Oop. And again, another turnover there as Comets wanted to get the ball up, but Leofsky kept going.
Clem to Clemente. Now the dish inside. Here's Bamberger. Nothing there. Pitches it outside for three. Clem with a shot off the rim. No good. Well, and it's picked up here by Macy Kemp.
She's had a lot of nice looks, and she's got a nice shot. Just haven't been able to get one to drop there. Young with a three-pointer. Just short.
Boy, rolled right off.
Nice little look there.
Bree Bamberger with a rebound. Here come the Trojans. Hallie Clemente leading the charge here for McDowell, trailing 2-1 as they work it inside. Here's the shot and the foul, and that'll send Gregory, I believe.
I think it's.
Pardon me, that's Tori Russo at the Capella Transport charity stripe after the corner Barn Grill's foul. Second one on the Beavers.
Yes, that was first foul on Maggie Young. She goes to the bench, and Olivia Swan in. McDowell up 3-2 here. See if they can get the three-point conversion, and does. So McDowell up 4-2. Beavers got to control this ball out front here a little bit. This McDowell's putting lots of pressure on.
Well, we know Liofsky likes to run. She's like a tornado through the middle a lot of times.
Yeah, and she got to the basket there, just unable to connect.
Shot for three off the front of the rim, no good.
Swan battling in there. Good job by her, just keeping it alive for her teammates. Here comes Comets.
Comets crosses the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. As Comets looking for help here. Gets it over to Liofsky. Right wing. Maddie looking. Passenger cuts to the middle. Well covered by McDowell. As Liv Swan.
Had her on the back door. Great cut by Comets. Had a great look there.
Off the rim, can't get it to go. And we got substitutions coming in for the Lady Trojans. Beavers retreat on defense, and we welcome you aboard the winter sports season. All winter long, all your Corry Beavers boys, girls basketball, and boys and girls wrestling right here on DeegeExperience.com. Glad to have you aboard here, and McDowell working this over to the right side, now twisting and turning inside. Great move from Bree Bamberger. Gets the lifted health layup, and the Trojans take a 6-2 lead with 2:10 to go here in the first.
Yeah, be nice to see the Beavers look for that shot.
Comets outside to Kemp. Macy back to Passenger. As Kemp kind of tripped up there. Liofsky, open look for three off the back of the iron. Can't get it to go. Swatted away by Passenger. Picked up by Kemp. And Macy can't get it to go. And a little collision there. It's going to be McDowell ball as the ball goes out of play.
Yeah, Liv Swan there got her hands on it, then tried to save it. Just out of her reach. And Russo back into the game.
1:37 to go here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of action. And we're going to get a call here.
I think that might be on Comets.
So a corner Barn Girls foul. Be the third team foul here in the first quarter of play.
Actually, that's on Kemp. Number 3, her first. Team's third.
As Young checks back in, and Emma Knight checks in for the first time tonight.
Emma Kite.
Kite. Pardon me, I can't read the writing there.
And I only know that because I said Knight to Coach Mooman. He's like, no, it's Kite.
Kite.
So, okay.
Well, good. Now it's good to know neither one of us can read. Minute 23 to go here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts. First quarter play, Liofsky. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Liofsky back here to Passenger. Drives the hole again. Boy, Passenger's done a good job driving that lane for her second lifted health layup of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Emery sees that gap and shoots it.
Bounce pass inside. Clemente hard off the glass. Rebound pulled down by the Trojans. Outside for three. Off the rim, no good. And another
great rebound
shot
by Swan. Boy, high point in that one. Got it. Great rebound by Liv Swan.
That one stolen away. And that pass is tipped away. Good recovery from the Beavers to knock it free. It'll be the Trojans' ball here with 37 seconds to go in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first set.
As
first quarter.
Leofsky's going to get a quick breather here.
I'm still in volleyball mode. It'll take a couple games. Outside for three, and that one's buried. Nothing but nylon, and a great shot from Clemente. Piece B3.
Yeah, McDowell's got a couple girls that can definitely shoot it. Nice shooting stroke.
9-4, 15 seconds to go here in the first. Comets throws it out here, now coming around to the middle, top of the point. Passenger inside the Comets, gets covered up immediately. Down to 5 seconds. 4, 3, down to 2. Comets drives in for the layup, can't get it to go. Rolled off the rim and would not drop. And that'll do it for the first quarter of action here in the JV game. First game of the season on the road at McDowell. It's the Beavers trailing the Trojans 9-4 when we come back right after this.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union building on North Center Street in Corry.
And welcome back here to McDowell. As Beavers on the road, JV basketball. Underway here in the Epiphanies Emporium, second quarter of play. Shot up and good. And the Trojans pull out here to 11-4 lead, Rob.
Yeah, nice little backdoor cut there. Little play we used to call Texas. And where they hit that elbow and then that girl in the wing goes back door.
Comets pulls up a shot off the front of the rim, can't get it to go.
Yeah, it's going to stay here as that ball
Clemente
goes off Clemente. Young inbounds Beaver in a little triangle set with two girls high. Screen up. Beavers with a shot, and they're going to have a foul here. 2 shots for Leofsky.
Corner bar and grill foul. That'll put Maddie Leofsky at the Capella Transport charity stripe. Leofsky fires the first shot hard off the back of the rim. And she'll have one more here. 6:26 just underway in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. And that one drops.
Yeah, so Maddie 1 for 2 from the line. 11-5 here, Trojans.
Clemente down to the left corner. Now move back to the top of the point and wide open. And that was a deep three from Mallory Clem. A piece beat 3 and the Trojans rolling from that line right now.
Yeah, she had a couple of good looks earlier, and you could see that she's a good shooter. Finally got one to knock down. Kind of got that layup earlier. Sometimes you just need one to go in, Scott, for you, and then you kind of go from there. Great save there by Kemp.
Kemp saves it, but it's swatted away. Ball still loose. And there's a single leg takedown on Comets. That would have made Dewey proud.
Yeah, great hustle there from Clem. As it's going to be Corey ball, it looks like. Young's going to take the ball out.
Pick the ankle, as they call it.
Yes, Beavers with a little diamond set here.
That one tipped and picked off.
We're going to get a foul here on Young. That's going to be her second.
So 5:44 to go. 14-5 is the Trojan lead. Ball comes into play, and here we go. As the Trojans come across that Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Moving that ball here, top of the point. Earl. Now they get it back out. Here's a shot for three. That one's short. Off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up by the Trojans. Here's a shot again from Russo. And again, no good. Liofsky comes away with a rebound and gets out on the right side of the court. Tried to pass it, got tipped. And that's going to be out of bounds on McDowell. It'll remain Beavers' ball. They'll get the ball here on the near side.
Yeah, Swan's going to check in for Young as she picked up that second foul. And the Beavers aren't very deep here today with some girls out, so only 7 girls dressed for the JV game.
Liofsky going to drive the lane, puts up a shot. She's going to draw a foul in the process. And Maddie Liofsky will head back to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be on Patterson, Ella Patterson for the Trojans.
Liofsky's first shot is good. 2 for 3 on the night. Second shot is away. That one off the mark. Rebound picked up here by Russo. And here comes McDowell. 14-6 the lead for the Trojans. Driving inside, wide open, right up the middle, and Russo deposits it for 2.
Yeah, nice drive there by Tori Russo. Got past Comets and nobody came to help and got all the way to that hoop and then laid it right up over the front rim there.
Comets tries to get a pick from Swan there, loses control of the ball, picked away. Comets back on defense and forces McDowell to get the ball back outside. Well, wide open for 3, and that went off the mark, but you got to be careful there. Clem's been hot from the 3 line.
And the McDowell continues to get all the offensive rebounds, Scott. Beavers have got to do a better job of getting a body on them.
Now it's Bamberger drawing a foul and heading to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Yeah, Bamberger 3 points tonight, and she's 1 for 2 from the line.
Shot up, nothing but nylon. Good shot there. Makes it a 17-6 lead here for the Trojans. Second shot away. That went off the back of the rim. No good. And Comets gets the rebound, and she's going to draw a corner bar and grill foul on Bree Bamberger.
Yeah, it's going to be Bamberger's second and third on the Trojans in this quarter. And Bamberger's going to get subbed out as Gregory and Vimaro come in.
Here's Liofsky. Across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Passenger with it now. Trying to work it around top of the point. And now gets tied up, and that's going to be
McDowell
ball.
Yeah.
On the possession arrow, so 4:08 to go here.
Yeah, nice job there by the McDowell defender tying that up. As Clemente brings the ball across the midcourt line.
Outside, Russo with a shot, rattles the can, can't get it to go.
Swan with another nice rebound.
Another great rebound for Liv Swan. Here's Liofsky. Gets her pocket picked, and here comes Russo again. Kind of got it tipped, and she picks it up on the run and sinks it for another bucket. 19-6 now, McDowell with the lead. And a Jim's Automotive timeout from Coach Kemp. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside, take a break. 19-6 is the McDowell lead when we come back.
Hey everybody, my name is Cameron Atha. I am the lead pastor here at Harvest Community Church, right here in Corry, PA, inviting you to come hear the glorious gospel of Jesus Christ. Here at Harvest, we live on mission to love God, to love others, and to make disciples. We hope to see you this Sunday at 627 Worth Street in Corry, PA.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher, welcome back on the switcher, young Fisher. As always great to have Sam back in action as soon as he gets back up to speed. Quick trigger fingers on the switcher. Does a great job for us. We're happy to have him back. Mr. Mountain on the main camera tonight. And Mr. Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. Giving you that view right there. As the Beavers working it down low. Here's Swan, got it tipped away. And it's picked up here, now knocked away from Clemente. As she'll pick it back up, and Beavers trying to pressure here a little bit, Rob. Now they back off.
Yeah, McDowell with another steal as the Beavers continue to struggle with the man-to-man pressure. You know, one of the things we keep doing, Scott, is we keep dribbling into our girl and turning our back. And it's tough to attack when your back is facing the basket. You can't see your teammates. You can't see them cutting. You're not a threat. You got to keep yourself facing the hoop.
Comets with a great job there, causing a Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Pick the pocket, and High Point's a pass here. Thought about taking a shot there, Rob, but decided better of it. And now we'll come around to the top of the point. Pitches it to Kemp. Macy for three. Off the back of the iron, can't get it to go. The rebound is pulled down by Russo, and McDowell will draw another foul here. And that is number 3.
I think that's going to, third on the quarter, and that's going to be on Swan, her first. Like you said, team third here in the second quarter. As McDowell is outscored the Beavers 10-2 here in the second quarter. Scott kind of taking control of the game. As this is Clemente bringing it across the midcourt line, guarded by Comets. Saved in the corner by Bamberger.
Top of the point, open look for 3, and Clemente buries another piece B3 for the Trojans.
Yeah, Hallie Clemente, that's her second of the night.
22-6 now the score, and that pass is picked off. Another Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Clemente drives with a lifted health layup, and McDowell on a run right now.
Yeah, Zach Clemente gives her 8 points of the night. McDowell up 24-6.
And that one's stolen away. Trying to fight the pile, saves it. Comets will pick it up. Out here to Kemp, Macy. Back out, Comets for 3. That one off the back of the backboard, not a play. With a $1:23 to go here in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter. Beavers trying to keep up with this tall, talented McDowell Trojan team.
Yeah, struggling in 2 areas, Scott. One is McDowell's getting a ton of offensive rebounds. And then we've got, we're just struggling getting into any type of offense. Usually by their first or second pass, they've got their hands on them. And we're just struggling getting into any type of offense. As that's going to be a foul on Bamberger. It's going to be her third. And she got called for offensive foul on that pick. She tried to set the screen.
And the Beavers lose the handle of that one, and it'll be another Bracken Funeral Home turnover here.
Yeah, Mallory Clem putting lots of pressure on Maggie Young.
McDowell works it inside, and it's Russo had it stripped away. And it'll remain McDowell ball. They'll take it out from the Sawyer Builders baseline.
As Clem will inbound, guarded by Kite. Yep, nice play there on that inbound.
And that ball gets tied up, and it'll be Beaver ball on the possession arrow.
Yeah, Aubrey Gregory there, battling there with Comets. So Beavers just under 50 seconds here. Second quarter.
Comets, right wing, pass gets tipped. And heavy pressure here, and Comets trying to battle for it, but ball gets tied up, and that'll be McDowell ball this time on the arrow as Ella Patterson squares up with her on the ball. Here comes Clemente, 30 seconds to go. Brought to you by Lecom at Corry Memorial Hospital. This one a deep three off the rim, no good. And the Beavers come away with a rebound. And McDowell touched the ball while stepping on the baseline.
Yeah, it'd be Beaver ball, just under 23 seconds here. See if the Beavers can get a shot here. Try to end this second quarter on a high note. Been held to just 2 points.
Kemp wheels it around. Passenger dribbles in, takes a shot hard off the glass. Off the rim, no good. And here come the Trojans, and we're going to get a foul here.
That's going to be on Comets. Team, it'll be Corey's 5th foul, I believe, with just 4 seconds left. And be Comets' 2nd.
Fourth foul.
Oh, just 4th. He must have really been quick getting that up there.
They're quick on the trigger. Here's the shot at the buzzer, and Clemente can't get it to go, and that'll do it for the first half of action. We got the Hughes Ford halftime report coming up. McDowell large and in charge here in game 1 of this young JV season, 24-6. We come back on the Deej Experience Sports Screen.
Whether you want to go and lead in your craft in the trades, whether you want to go and be that nurse or medical worker and have a real impact on lives, or whether you want to go and help that business improve its bottom line, this is the place, and now is your time to go with confidence, to go with skill, to go succeed. The Education and Training Center at Pitt Titusville.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mon's Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mon's Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mon's Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
There'd be a lot of things that didn't get accomplished if it wasn't for Corry Community Foundation. They've just really been a driver behind improving the community.
3 of the organizations that I'm heavily involved with get assistance along with grants from the Corry Community Foundation.
Organizations know that they are backed up, that they have somewhere to go if necessary for their funds.
You don't have to be a millionaire. You can leave a couple $100, you can leave a couple $1,000, you can leave whatever. When everybody pulls together, it makes a big difference.
Your money is long going to outlive you for the benefit and the good of the community. So by going through the Corry Community Foundation, it will ensure that our money gets put in the places we care about here within Corry.
We're getting ready to get back into a regular schedule. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back into the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Cafaro's Custom Butchering is a family-owned business located in Sugar Grove, PA. Established in 1959, Cafaro strives to meet all your butchering and meat processing needs. With a combined 55 years of meat cutting experience, Cafaro's crew provides the complete butchering experience in their fully inspected USDA facility. From hauling your animals, walking you through the ordering process with personalized cutting instructions, to processing, packaging, and freezing, Cafaro's does it all. Don't raise your own animals? Cafaro's can provide you with locally sourced beef and pork. Check out their retail freezer trade, ground beef and steaks, pork sausage, bacon, chops, and chicken. Look them up on their Facebook page at Cafaro's Custom Butchering LLC for weekly specials, or for more information, give them a call at 814-489-7844. The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location, or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you, Stephen Mountain, Jack Hasbrook, and the great Sammy Fisher has returned with the Deej Experience Sports Stream for basketball season. And Rob, first game of the season, always tough to get your footing, figure out who you are, what you do best, all that kind of stuff. It's one thing to practice, but it's another thing to get in full competitive live action.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the game just it's faster, it's more physical, you know, and they're playing a good opponent in Mcdowell. But, you know, 2 places we're struggling, I mentioned them. We got to keep them off the offensive board. They just keep getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound. So just got to make sure we're getting a body on our girl. And then offensively, we're just really struggling to get into any type of offensive set. And, you know, McDowell putting a lot of pressure on us. We're probably dribbling a little too much, probably need a little more motion, need a little more activity of the girls without the ball to get themselves open. And, you know, but again, can't turn your back to the basket when you have the basketball. Got to keep faced up and just be strong with the ball and pivot yourself out of trouble.
Well, if you're Coach Mumaw and Coach Kemp, you got these girls down 24-6. What do you tell them in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, I think you tell them to build on the things that they did well, right? I mean, the one bright spot on the defensive rebounding side was when Liv Swan was in. I thought she did a really good job, a high point and some rebounds there, and getting off the floor to go get them. And then offensively, I think they got to look to shoot more. They're getting the ball sometimes open, and they're just passing up that shot. So I think you just build on the little things. Tell them, the one thing you can control, right? Control the controllables. You can control defense. You can control that effort part, and that's where the rebounding comes in. And then offensively, again, like I said, you got to tell them that they can't stand. In practice, right, sometimes you get away with that a little bit. In these games, you're not going to be able to get away with that. And they just got to move a little quicker, keep themselves open, hit the girls as they're coming open, not once they're at the spot, because that lets the defense recover. But again, like you said, first game of the season. But if I'm them, I'm just telling them, hey, control what we can control. Give us a lot of effort on defense. And offensively, we just got to work the ball a little better.
Work the ball better indeed, and we'll see if the Beavers can get it figured out. You got some numbers for me? Did we do that yet?
Yeah, no, we have not.
All right.
So for McDowell, we've got Clem with 5 points, Bamberger with 4, Clemente with 8, and Russo with 7. As they've got 24 points overall. For the Beavers, they've got 6 points at the half, 4 for Passenger, who scored all 4 of those in the first quarter. And then Maddie Leofsky's knocked down 2 foul shots there in the second quarter. And that gets the Beavers to 6 points.
And the Beavers need to try and turn up the offense here. McDowell pressuring quite a bit. They're getting the ball. They're getting hands on ball, stripping them, picking pockets and whatnot. Beavers got to be a little more leery of that, protect that ball a little bit better.
Yeah, again, it's that turning your back. The minute you turn your back, you can't see anything, right? And then you get a flash of your teammate getting open, but what you don't see is the defender coming between you and the ball. So you got to make sure you don't turn your back to the basket when you have the basketball.
Back underway here at McDowell High School. It is the Cafaros Custom Butchering third quarter. And it's Leofsky driving in, throws up a shot off the front of the rim, no good. And the Trojans with a rebound, and here they come.
Good job there by Michaela.
Earl and Comets ties her up. And that'll be McDowell ball off the possession arrow.
Yeah, nice job there by Michaela on Earl. Making her give that ball up a little bit, able to tie her up. And the Beavers will now have the possession arrow in their favor.
Clem throws it in to Clemente. Top of the point, one-on-one with Comets. Now dishes over here. As Russo back out to the top of the point. Young all over her. She gives up the ball here. Here's a shot from way out. And it's off the back of the rim and now stripped. And McDowell picks it up. And they'll go back on the attack here. As Bamberger pitches it out to Clemente. And she drains another Peace B3.
Yeah, and just a little late getting there from Maggie Young. Although we know Clemente can shoot. And there's another turnover. A lot of dribbling here from the Beavers early. Not really getting in any type of offensive rhythm.
Wide open for 3 again. This time the shot coming from Clem just off the rim as Comets tries to split the defense there, and she'll pick up a foul here on McDowell, who drew that one.
Clem. So Clem's first foul. McDowell's first of the quarter.
And here comes Maddie Leofsky. 5:39 to go here. Cafaros Custom Butchering, third quarter of play. Pass inside. Wide open Comets with a lifted health layup.
Yeah, nice pass there from Leofsky to Comets. And that's perfect. He's got that backdoor cut. Was there earlier in the game as well. McDowell's so aggressive and overplaying everything. The Beavers need to be looking for that.
Russo off the mark. Wide open 3 again. Beavers leaving that three-point line wide open here early on, Rob.
Yeah, there's a little miscommunication between the Beavers, as I think Kemp was thinking she's coming to set a screen. Leofsky thought she was coming for the ball and ends up throwing that one away.
Pass comes over. Clemente dishes. Bamberger puts up a shot. Long 2. in the paint, makes it go.
Yeah, Mcdowell was running this same offense, Scott, for years. And, the defense has got to be very disciplined. And you got to have a plan for it. We're going to see the same kind of offense out of that varsity team, I'm sure of that.
Pardon me, just outside the paint is what I meant to say there. The whole arc is painted a light blue color here. Comets drives in. That one, couldn't tell if it was tipped or off the side of the backboard. Either way, it's Mcdowell ball. Russo to Clemente out top. One-on-one with Young. Now dishes over. Russo fires it over here to Clem. Clem drives in, lost control. Bracken Funeral Home turnover. Passenger off and running. She's going to need some help here. She'll draw a foul. But good awareness there from Passenger to pick up the ball and get moving with it. Problem was Trojans quickly back on defense there.
Yeah, that's going to be Earl's first foul. As Passenger is going to get a breather here as Swan checks in. Kemp to inbound. Beavers in this triangle with too high here. Again, they're going to set screens, and Swan's coming right back to the hoop. Ooh, header.
And bounce pass, nobody home. McDowell takes it away, and here comes Clemente. Driving. And that one's going to be a foul call, and I think it's going to be Liv Swan. Got a piece of the arm there.
Yeah, it's actually Young, Maggie Young there.
Okay.
It's going to be her third.
11, not 10.
Beavers first of the quarter. As that puts Clemente to the foul line. She's has 11 points so far. Her first trip to the line.
Capella Transport charity stripe. Foul line. Second shot away, and that one rattles the can. No good.
McDowell with another offensive rebound.
And a nice layup there from Russo, who's kind of caught fire here late in the first.
Yeah, she's had a nice game, and she's got 9 points now.
Leofsky hands it off, and Young gets grabbed on the way through.
And you hear Coach Kemp telling the girls you got to spread out, and that's part of the problem. You get 3 girls near each other, and you're trying to drive, and it's awful easy for the defense just to double team you. And McDowell's being able to do that right now.
Pass here from Leofsky to Young, and we're going to get a jump ball called.
It's going to be Beavers' ball, I think.
Famaro, great awareness there. Just reached out and grabbed it. Tied it up, and now
I thought it was Beavers' ball. The possession arrow actually says Beavers. And now there's going to be McDowell's ball on the next one. That did not make sense.
Here's a shot. No good. Another offensive rebound here for the Trojans. And that one hard off the rim. Leofsky a little too hard on the pass and overthrows Comets just a bit. 3:06 to go here, Rob.
It's one of those ones where Maddie probably a little better off to take another 1 or 2 dribbles, though, even though she had Comets out in front. Make that defender come get her, and that'll make that pass a little easier.
Over the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Picking up the dribble there, hands it off to Russo, now down to the corner. Bamberger, top of the point, drives in, fires up a shot, off the rim, gets it to go.
Nice shot there from Bamberger. And McDowell with 9 points here in the second half, 9-2.
Maggie Young driving in and then lost control of the ball, and we've got a couple Trojans swimming on top of each other trying to gain possession there. And the clock stops here with 2:33.
Now it's going to be McDowell ball again.
Yeah, a little error on the possession arrow there then.
And we're going to get a full timeout here from the Trojans.
Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside and take it. Beavers in big trouble. 33-8 here in Valfaro's Custom Butchering third. We'll be back right after this.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski with you, Sammy Fisher, Stephen Mountain, and Jack Hasbrook. As Trojans continue to run their offense here, wide open in the corner for three. That went short off the rim. And another offensive rebound, this one from Bamberger, and she'll get the bucket off of it. But again, it's been offensive rebounds have been the story here for the Trojans.
Yeah, they just keep getting opportunity after opportunity as they get the ball to Swan, back to Comets. Swan out front, looks to Kemp. Kemp to Comets, wide open. Oh, got to take that shot.
You got to pull that trigger. Pull that trigger, young one.
You're not getting a lot of good looks when you got one. You got to take it.
Swan passes back out here to the left wing. Kemp to Passenger. Emery, no room there. She's going to have to work her way around. Now dishes to Kemp. Great defense here. Kemp shot off the mark, and it's picked up here by the Trojans. And deep pass to Bamberger, and she'll draw the foul on Liv Swan, and that is a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe for three the hard way.
Yeah, real nice fast break there by the Trojans as they push the ball up the left side. Bamberger running the rim. And they find her wide open underneath for that layup. Gregory comes back in for McDowell. And Kite and Leofsky checks in for Corry. As Bamberger now with 12 points on the night. She's 2 of 4 from the foul line.
This one off the back of the rim, no good, and tipped out of play. And the Beavers looking for some offense here with a buck 10 to go in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. Nice give up to Passenger right up the middle, and Emery having a big night here for the Beavers in that middle lane.
Yeah, real nice pass there from Leofsky, finding Passenger cutting. And again, Scott, it's that backdoor cut with McDowell being so aggressive, and Bamberger with another rebound and putback. She's got 10 points just here in the third quarter as we're just under 45 seconds.
I believe another bucket here. It'll be a running clock the rest of the way. As Leofsky over to Liv Swan. Swan looking for help, has it swatted away. Loose ball picked up by Comets. Gets it out to the top of the point. Works it around the Passenger. Emery trying to drive middle, nothing there, has to give it up. Comets will drive the middle lane, and she'll pick up a foul with 11 seconds to go. And that'll be the second team foul for McDowell.
Third, I believe.
Third, there it is.
As that one is on Patterson, her second. Like you said, team third. Beavers inbound in here. Yeah, there's just not a. They've ran that set a couple different times, Scott. There's just not a. There's just not really a second option coming out of it. They look for that one girl cutting back off that high screen.
8 seconds left here. And the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. Pass comes in. Passenger down to 5 seconds. Looking for help. Can't get it. Now gets the ball knocked away and gets tied up and falls backwards. And that is how the third quarter comes to an end here at McDowell High School, where the Trojans have have a big lead on the Beavers in the JV game. We'll head to the fourth quarter. 39-10 is the Trojan lead when we come back.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope, peace, and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and a genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Jesus Christ and share His love with the world. Crossroads now offers 2 Sunday services starting at 9 a.m. and at 10:45 a.m. Children and youth care are provided complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Thank you to Crossroads Fellowship Church and Harvest Community Church, Relevant Church, all of our church, local churches who sponsor our sports stream. Think it's a great outreach to the community. And we're happy to have them aboard, and happy birthday to Randy Carr out there today celebrating his birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday there, Mr. Carr.
And Alyssa Berlew's birthday today as well.
Yeah, I saw that. The big 2-0 for Alyssa.
There's a shot out front, top of the arc there. Bounces 2 times off the rim, no good.
That's going to be McDowell ball.
39-10 your score here. As we've started the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of play. That shot from Bamberger off the front of the rim, no good. Clem takes a dribble and a little turnaround shot there. Picked up now by Passenger with the rebound. Young gets poked from behind, and there it is again. There's several times the Beavers' pocket's been picked from the backside.
Yeah, sometimes it's just right. I mean, we talked about it in the past, right, where you just want to give yourself a half a second. And, they're just getting and going. And at that point, the defense is just running right with you.
Pass comes in. Comets crosses the Mons Merch midcourt stripe, puts up a shot. Off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down, and here come the Trojans. Clemente trying to work that right side, now cuts to the middle. Good help there from Maggie Young, but she dishes it off. And a good bucket there for the Trojans as they now take a 41-10 lead.
Yeah, that was Earl on that nice pass. And the Beavers stripped again.
Off and running a 3-on-1 situation, and Clem with an easy layup there. Had the numbers and took full advantage of it here. 43-10 is the Trojan lead as Beavers looking for an answer here on offense. And that shot just a bit short, saved, but it goes right to the Trojans. Up court, outside for 3. The shot off the rim, no good. Swatted away by Leofsky, and it went off the leg, I believe, of Russo there, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, I think that's right. So we got Liv Swan checking back in for Maggie Young. Scott, one of the things to remember, too, I mean, only a couple of freshmen out here, but, Ava West has been playing with those girls, right, for their whole career, right? And now there's no kind of Ava West out there, right? So they got to learn to kind of control the basketball themselves for some of them, and it's kind of a change at times when that happens. But it's a great growing opportunity for them. As Leofsky misses the layup on the Beaver end.
Boy, Clemente had all day. She was roasting a marshmallow and getting ready to crawl into her sleeping bag for the night. All day out there from the 3, took one dribble, and the Beavers caught up with her.
Yeah, hopefully Comets is okay there. I think they're going to sub her out. As she landed on another girl's foot there and came up just hobbling a little bit. But
a little hitch in her giddy up.
Let her go over there and make sure she's all right.
McDowell works the ball around, and there is Clem again with another Peace B3.
Yeah, it's her second of the night. She now has 10 points on the night.
46-10 as Kemp works it inside.
Kite throws up a shot. Nice little cut for her. As
well, you can see right there, a perfect example is, you know, even the slightest bit of time, the Beavers are rushing shots because McDowell defense has been all over them most of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. They put a lot of pressure on the Beavers throughout the game. And as McDowell is subbed in now here, as I believe all 5 starters are now out for McDowell.
Top of the point here is McKellop. Throws it over to the left side. Now dribbling in. Kicks it back out down to the low corner. Dow running some clock here. As Patterson with the pass. Top of the point, Swan went hard after that one. Now they kick it outside, open look, and a nice shot there for Danny Vamaro. Or was that Gregory?
No, that was Vamaro.
Okay. All he seen was 20-something.
It was number 22. Double deuces. I was just talking to the McDowell double deuce. Lucas Marsh.
Yeah. We got a Jim's Automotive timeout here. And I'll take this time to remind you real quick that tomorrow night it'll be myself and Mr. Tim Jonkus in the saddle as the Corry boys basketball team has their home opener in the Beaver Dam tomorrow night. We'll have that coverage for you with the Fox Family Insurance pregame show brought to you by Boxit and Lockett. Fox Family Insurance JV opening tip-off at 6. And varsity to follow as the boys basketball team welcomes in the Cochranton Cardinals. We'll have that for you in its entirety live from the Beaver Dam as Liofsky out here to the right side over to Kemp. Now Kemp being double teamed. And McDowell comes away with the ball again. 2:15 to go here in the K&E Surveyors' fourth quarter of play.
And just short on that 3 there from Patterson. And there's Gregory going in, gets tripped up.
And the running clock will begin to drain away here.
Looks like that foul's going to be on Kemp. Her second, team's first, as Kemp and Passenger check out. And Young and Comets is back in, so good to see Michaela back in as she gets that steal all by herself here. Great job by Comets. Stealing that ball on the inbounds pass and going the length of the court for the layup. She's really shown off her speed tonight, Scott. She's done a great job on the defensive end.
Pass comes outside. She has indeed. Always a hustler is Comets. Here's the shot. That one off the rim, no good. Swan with another rebound tonight. Young freshman. We've seen her in volleyball, Rob, and girl's got hops, and she's also got a little bit of length to her.
Yeah, absolutely. As Young just off the mark there with that three-pointer. And we're under 40 seconds now, Scott. As McDowell crosses over to their half of the court here. Little screen in the corner, look for the give and go. Liofsky read it perfectly. She's coming up that left side. Chance for a lefty layup. Gets it, and the foul. So Maddie Liofsky with a nice steal as she read that pick and roll perfectly. Then lays in the left-hand layup with the foul. As that foul is going to be on Harlan Bowen.
Liofsky from the Capella Transport charity stripe. Can't add the and one. 48-14, down to 15 seconds to go. We'll take a break after this. We'll get resituated here as, again, we got off to a bit of a late start setting up as the McDowell's boys basketball team was still practicing, so we got in late with the setup. We do want to thank the McDowell Trojan School District for allowing us to come stream the game tonight. Always fun to get around District 10. And that'll do it for the JV action. 48-14 is your final score. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have the Box It and Lock It pregame show right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Varsity action on the way next when we come back. The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
look at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how bad. We play me again, then I'm stat padding. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype will disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am beach experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game when I've been dreaming this. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer your ship. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, and know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect, don't reject that game nuts. Better hang up, the white flag, you fight back to your nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they didn't think it ever outscore me.
Gets it through, here comes the shot, and that's it!
For the entree, fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Still without risk control.
Doing this for all my life.
Looking for the
you don't want to waste my time.
And this one hammered.
If you want to test my grind,
going,
better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. It's looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Come on for third. Is he round
if I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crush to a new blow. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do. See how I facilitated, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, and I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena, just know I'm the home team. I back out arenas and arenas. Never go cited where we from, so after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd. Play me up. One man band. I'ma run it back. You give me the chance. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ. I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands. I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream, where we have officially started our winter sports season here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, covering your Corry Beavers all season long, home or away. And it's an exciting time for us, of course, Christmas season coming up. But we're here at Mcdowell tonight where the Beavers take on the Trojans of Mcdowell. A tough matchup by all accounts here. But we welcome you in as we are here at Mcdowell High School. I'm joined tonight by Mr. Rob Elchinski. He'll be on mic here shortly. Sammy Fisher returns to the sports stream tonight, working the switch and scoreboard for you. We've got Stephen Mountain on the main camera and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. As it's been a rough go at it for the JV Beavers here to start with. Before we get into all of our Box and Lock-It pregame show, I want to send a special shout out to all of our sponsors all across the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Whether you sponsor just fall or you're in it for the whole season, your efforts have helped us continue to grow our viewership. We continue to be able to support our booster clubs for the sports all across the Corry Sports Network. And we're so excited to be firing up here again for the winter season and getting close to Christmas. And we hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving week off. I hope the hunters did all their thing out yesterday, and best of luck to all the hunters. Please be safe when you're out hunting over the next couple weeks. And with that, we welcome you in. Real quickly, our coverage this week after tonight, it'll be Wednesday night as the Beavers boys basketball team hosts the Cochranton Cardinals. I believe it'll be me and Dewey Hurd on the call for that one, as Mr. Jonkus will be away at a college basketball game, cheering on the Archangel, Logan Jonkus and his team. So shout out to Timmy. Can't wait to be back in the saddle. We got a special halftime show this season lined up on the boys basketball side of things, and can't wait for that. Thursday night, Captain Grapple himself, Dewey Hurd, will be heading down to Hickory as the girls wrestling team gets set to square off against the Hornets. We are waiting for permission from the athletic director and all that good stuff, but that is the plan for us to go down and cover the girls wrestling match down at Hickory. Should be a good one. Tonight, Beavers in town taking on the Mcdowell Trojans, and this is a Beaver team coming off their first playoff win a season ago in 10 years, I believe. We'll have to wait for Mr. Olchinski to confirm all that, but I believe that's the case. Tonight be a special night here tonight for the Beavers to kind of get settled into the season. Thank you, Mr. Olchinski, as Rob's joining us here. And Rob, we're just getting into our Box and Lock It pregame show. As
perfect.
Box It and Lock It, Nick Heil and the gang over there has been our pregame sponsor over the last couple of years now. And we're so fortunate for those guys over there for indoor climate-controlled storage. Storage for your business, storage for your home, mobile storage, you name it. They offer it. Contact Nick Kyle and the guys at Box It and Lock It for all your storage needs. 855-450-3990, or visit them online at www.boxitandlockit.com. With that, let's get you set up. Our Snap Fitness, 3 steps to success, Rob. Step number 1, you got to find your identity early. First game of the season, shake off whatever rust. You get your first feel of real competition. You got to find out who you are, both offensively and defensively tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. We got to find out, where the Beavers are. I think it's going to be a reverse of the JV game where we were so undersized. I think we're actually going to be the taller team this game. So, see if we can take advantage of that. But we saw the offensive set that McDowell likes to run. So, got to make sure the girls are ready for that. But I think we'll be able to get to the hoop a little bit and hopefully cause some problems for McDowell and maybe reverse that role.
Step number 2 tonight, I got ball control. Ball control, ball control. Limit your turnovers, take care of the ball, take advantage of the opportunities when they present themselves. Don't hesitate. Go with your gut on it.
Yeah, we saw that JV game, right? How much it hurt us when we couldn't control the ball. So it's going to be key in the varsity game as well. As they're going to bring that same pressure at this level. So got to be able to control that and not let it get away from us.
And then our third step tonight: find your mismatches and exploit them.
Yeah, absolutely. I talked to Coach Muma before the game, and that was one of the things we talked about was, can we find ourselves where, because we do have that height advantage, where we can get that mismatch. And then, can we take advantage of it? And we'll see if the Beavers are able to do that.
All right, and that's going to lead us to tonight's Spotlight Player of the Game. And, we talk about all the time how this junior class, Rob, has been a very, very bright spot, not just in basketball, but in volleyball, in, softball. This junior class, there's something athletically special about them, but they got a few freshmen coming up here as well. But tonight I'm going to focus on the juniors. I'm going to focus specifically on one junior, and that's Haley Muma. This is her sport. We've seen she's a great three-sport athlete. We've seen what she can do on the volleyball court, but, tell me the connection between a daughter and a coach when you're on the same team.
Yeah, well, so Coach Muma and Haley, they've been together since, probably like third or fourth grade, right? So part of it was, like when Taylor played for me, right, she knew what I wanted, right? She was usually on the same page as I was and knew what sometimes before I knew what I was going to call, she knew what I was going to call. And it's that same thing, right? Just because you've been around each other so much. And it's not just in practice, right? You talk about it at home, you talk about it in the car, as much as you try not to make it all about basketball, sometimes it's just about basketball, right? So she gets, she understands what he's looking for, and you kind of have that faith and trust in them. You trust them also, right? And just like Taylor was the point guard when I was there, Haley's the point guard for Coach Muma, so they're kind of that leader on the court that you need. That's that relationship, right? Is you just have that faith and trust in them that they're going to do exactly what you need them to do.
It's basically like having a coach on the court for you. Yeah. But it's more than that though. Haley's a very smart kid, but she has this calm demeanor about her at all times. It doesn't matter what's going on around her. She just seems to be that resting point that her team can kind of lean on. Yeah, well, and she's intense, right? She's a fiery, intense girl. You don't think that when you watch her? She is. She is the fire. And, she's not the one throwing her arms around and doing all that, but, she is the one who's going to hold the girls accountable and make them go when they need to go. And that's the intensity you need from that. And that part of that's being that leader on the, same as she is on the volleyball court, right? That setter, right, kind of runs the offense. No different here. She's responsible for running the offense. Well, then, as far as the McDowell Trojans go, as they are, what do they got? A few seniors on their team here. Trying to look over the roster.
I didn't see any seniors, Scott.
Oh, they're sophomore. My R's are cut off, so a lot of juniors in on the team.
Yeah, big junior
very
team.
Junior heavy. Who are we looking to defend tonight?
I don't know much about them, honestly. I was talking to Lucas Marsh. Earlier I talked about the number 22 for McDowell. That's Lucas Marsh. His name's on the board. You got to respect it. But when I was talking to him, he said one of his good friends is the head coach. He said it's kind of a rebuilding year for him, and that's why they're young, right? A lot of juniors coming up. So we're going to see what they have right away. But I don't know enough about them, honestly. But again, I think the key's going to be we got to keep them out of that little offensive set they run, and we got to handle the pressure. The keys to the game that you talked about, we've got to be able to do.
Well, and I talked about it as we were coming on. This Beaver basketball team, this group of kids, they are the first Corry girls basketball team to win a playoff game in like 10 years. Coming off of that season. So it's kind of an exciting time. We don't know what we're going to get out of them, but we got a lot of returning players, and they're adding a very couple talented freshmen on this team.
Yeah, you're going to miss the seniors, right? Albers, Dine, Rogers, right? That kind of played big roles last year. Hallie was the one who could take the pressure off of Muma when she needed to. Dine was a big presence underneath, just a big body down there. And Rogers was the kind of that girl off the bench that you needed, long and lanky. And, but like you said, this is Ava West's first game at the varsity level, something that, if you're a Beaver fan, you kind of knew she was coming, and this is something you look forward to seeing how she does here this year. I saw her playing the Girard scrimmage, and she had a real nice scrimmage against them, hit a couple threes and did a real nice job offensively. So, she's going to be ready for this night.
We're going to go silent, and we're going to have the national anthem brought to you by Carney and Ruth Law Firm.
Our national anthem, which is performed for us tonight by members of the McDowell Fox Collective. Kennedy O'Connor, Kenna Matlack, Layla Murawski, Raina Finazzo, Braden Brickle, Anthony Stramella, Helena Negron, Ashlyn Williams, and Logan Hall.
Fantastic job on the national anthem. And now we'll turn it over for the starting lineups, brought to you by J. Gill Heating and Plumbing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, introducing the starting five for the Corry Beavers. Starting at guard, a 5'10" freshman, number 12 is Ava West.
Well, you talk about father-daughter and mother-daughter connections, Rob. We got it on the Beavers team, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Between Coach Kevin, Coach West, and Coach Ruba, we got them all covered.
Starting lineup for your Mcdowell Trojans. At guard, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Casey Netkowitz. Starting at forward, a 5'6" junior, number 10, Madison Zach. At guard for the Trojans, a 5'5" sophomore, number 11, Darlene Smocek. At guard, a 5'3" junior, number 12, Addison Rivera. And at forward for the Trojans, a 5'7" junior, number 32 is Rowdy Cole. The head coach of the Trojans is Chris Weiser. He's assisted by Dusty Rand, Nicole Del Sandro, Max Schmidt, and Justin Lackey.
Enter the Sandman, and here come the lights. It is game time, and it is time for the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off. Brought to you by Fox
Ladies and
Family
gentlemen,
Insurance.
Your PGA crew for tonight's ball game is signed by District 10 of the PIAA, Ryan Mazzacco, Steve Cabernet, and Rick Gadowski.
Fox Family Insurance, give them a call. They can help you get through that Medicare maze. Here we go. First tip-off of varsity action of the season. Happy holidays to everybody out there. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I know we did. We traveled all the way to Duke Center to hang out with my mom for Thanksgiving. So had an eventful day of football and turkey and all that, has come accustomed to American Thanksgiving these days.
Yeah, absolutely. It was as long as you beat the snow.
Here we go. The ball comes in center court. And it's the Fox Family Insurance opening tip-off, and we are underway here at McDowell High School. It is the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of play. Beavers win the tip-off, and it's Muma out to the top of the point. Reagan Kemp, your Corry Volleyball MVP of the year. Ava West cans a P-Speed 3 right out of the gate. The young freshman gets the Beavers on the board.
Yeah, Beavers, nice rotation out of that offense. Found West at the top of the key, and she was not bashful about putting that one away. Great start for West and the Beavers.
How's that for a freshman on opening night? Come out, no nerves at all, just buries a 3 out of the gate.
They're going to get Grace Allen there on that foul. Not sure what they're calling her for, but call on Allen. As she kind of fought over that screen and got called, I guess, for going too hard through the screen.
Pass comes in, tipped away, and Ava West, boy, 2 big plays right out of the gate for the young freshman.
Yeah, and here comes that pressure from McDowell, Scott, we talked about. You know, just like with the JV, the Beavers you got to stay forward. As they looked for Nickerson underneath as she was trying to post up there. There's Nickerson wide open.
And Riley can't get it to go.
Good look for the Beavers, just in and out.
Smoke check, brings it up court outside. Here's a 3, no good. That one off of the side of the rim there, and it'll be Beaver ball with 6:49 just underway here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts.
McDowell with a little full court pressure here.
First quarter of action into Allen.
Yeah, clear it out. There you go. Gets it to Muma up the right side.
Heavy pressure here from the Trojans. Going right at the Beavers. And we're going to get travel here on Nickerson. But, Rob, you just see the improvement from the Beavers year to year over the last 3 to 5 years. It's been remarkable to watch. And a defense like this 5-6 years ago, they're not getting that ball across midcourt.
Yeah, absolutely. You get athletes that are long and tall, athletic, and can handle the ball. Nice thing about this Beaver team is you got 5 girls out there that can really handle the ball. Gives you a nice advantage here.
Riley Poole pitches it back here. Nekowitz makes a move on Muma. Snaps some ankles on that one. Shot is off the rim and no good though. As Nickerson gets that ball back to Grace Allen. 6 minutes to go here in the J.H. Napa Auto Parts first quarter of action. Pass is picked off and running the smoke check.
Good job by Allen there, avoiding that foul.
Got it up to Zach, and now the Beavers coming back the other way. And we're going to get a push called here on the Trojans against Ava West. Got her from behind, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, that's going to be on number 11.
McDowell foul on number 11, Delaney Smochek. That's
Smochek, her first. Team's first.
Here's Muma, bounce pass into Allen. Top of the point now for Grace and the Beavers. High pass into Kemp. Turns around, puts up a shot. No good, and Nickerson too far under the rim.
Nickerson had that rebound with a putback opportunity, and it ended up hitting it on the bottom of the rim. Comes away laughing a little bit on that one. And we talked about the Beavers looking for that mismatch as Kemp's guarded, she's got about 6 to 8 inches on her defender.
Here's a shot from 3, off the rim, no good.
West with another rebound as she pushes it up the court.
Good look for Rivera there. West gets it inside, and there is Riley Nickerson. Banks it in, and the Beavers with a 5-0 lead early in the first. A wild shot there.
Nickerson with a rebound.
Here comes Ava West up the left side of the court. Young freshman come out with a big bang early. Over to Muma. Overpass looking for Nickerson. Taken away, Bracken Funeral Home turnover.
They want to look for that inside presence.
Shot for 3 over the net. Bounce pass. Out front. Tipped. Great defense. Couldn't tell if it was Kemp or Allen. What a great pass here. And Nickerson off her hands and out the back end.
Yeah, and great job by Grace. Set that up perfect, and Nickerson just unable to handle it. But Beavers, like you said, got up 5-0 here as we approach the halfway point of this first quarter.
Handoff here. This is Zach. Gets it over to the corner. Now down low.
This is where Allen's got to be careful. We're already having that foul.
Pass to Smocek. Delaney, top of the point. Nekowitz inside, and that goes off the foot of Nickerson and out the back end.
Beavers doing a nice job here defensively. Scott making McDowell work.
Riley having a tough go over here first couple minutes in. She'll get it figured out, and when she does, you better duck and head for the hills.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes in these early games, your mind's working faster than your feet.
This is Nekowitz. Throws it over. Poole trying to make a move. Back here now, the top of the point. Smocek with a shot for three, off the rim, no good. And there's Nickerson with a rebound. Over to Mumaw, just off her fingertips and out of play. Great look there from West to Mumaw, just a little too far on it.
Yeah, good job by the Beavers getting out there and running. Probably had to have that pass just about a half second sooner.
Smocek drives in.
And then Kemp gets her hands on it. Great job by Reagan Kemp. And we're going to get a foul.
Pardon me, that was Nekowitz that was driving in.
Trojan foul on number 1, Casey Nekowitz. Nekowitz first personal foul, second team foul.
As a couple new McDowell girls come in, as that's Loomis.
Allen cross the Mons Merch, midcourt stripe. Here's Nickerson out to the top of the point. Reagan Kemp over to Allen. Grace back to West, over to Mumaw. Mumaw to Nickerson. West open look for three. She buried it again. A piece B3 for the young freshman, her second of the night. And a piece B3 back the other way. As Alba Potter buried it.
Yeah, she puts McDowell on the board, and it's 8-3. And we talked about, this being a kind of a, breakout here for West, and she's doing a nice job with it.
Over to Nickerson. Riley takes a shot.
That's not a foul, but
Allen fighting for that ball. And the Trojans come away for it. I was thinking the same thing there, Rob, but play continues here. 2:10 to go in the first quarter of action, brought to you by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Top of the point, wide open look for three. And Alba Potter buries it again.
Yeah. Kemp got caught up in that one. Wasn't quite able to get there. Had her wide open.
There's Kemp.
Great look there from Nickerson. And again, Scott, the advantage of having 5 girls who can really handle the ball. It's key to the Beavers breaking this press.
Potter out there one-on-one with West. That could be a good battle to watch the rest of the way. Both of them have hit from the three-point stripe. Here's Potter again, in and out. Rattled the can, couldn't get it to go.
Oop.
Grace over to West. Ava gets it over to Mumaw. Inside, pass to Kemp, handles it, puts a shot up, got it. Reagan Kemp with a solid look there.
And again, the Beavers taking advantage of that size advantage. I said it's going to be a reversal from that JV game, Scott, where we gave up a bunch of size. This game, we have the size.
That three-point shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. Here comes Grace Allen, stops and pops hard off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Allen and put back in.
Grace Allen.
Yeah, Grace Allen, great job following that shot. As there's about 30 seconds left, Beavers going to try and get some substitutes in. If there's another dead ball, just give a couple breathers going into the second quarter. Oops, to make sure, Reagan, you don't get that little bump.
That shot off the mark. 25 seconds to go here. Lecom Corry Memorial Hospital, 30-second warning. Kemp lost control. Picked up here by Loomis. Gets a pass away. Back to Loomis. She'll fire along two. Tipped and blocked.
10 seconds.
Down to 7. Nickerson over to West. 3. Muma with a shot. And that went off the mark. And that's how the first quarter of play comes to an end. The Beavers with a 14-6 lead over the Mcdowell Trojans. We'll step aside. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on Lecom Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. Lecom Health, whole-person care for a lifetime.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Portsmouth Construction and Erie.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sammy Fisher, Stephen Mountain, and Jack Hasbrook bring you all tonight's action live on DeejExperience.com. Make sure to like us on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on our YouTube page. Here's another three-point shot attempt. That one off the mark. Allen with a rebound. Trying to get that one up and tipped away. And now McDowell will set up, gets around Allen. Good help there from Nickerson. May have forced that shot high. And now McDowell trying to work this ball around and really see a pickup in their step here, Rob, trying to get the offense moving.
Yeah, I'm sure, during that quarter, the coach told them, you got to keep moving, you got to be aggressive. Because right now, other than the threes, that we're able to get from Potter, not much happened for McDowell. So McDowell ball out of bounds here.
A lot of hot pink on the court right now.
Yeah, they've got the shoes going for the Trojans.
Here's the shot for 3. That one off the mark.
Nickerson with a good rebound. Used to that. She pulls it up, gets it back to Allen. Grace walks the ball up.
Allen up the right side, gets it into Nickerson. Outside, around the horn it comes. Here's a shot from Irwin. Off the backboard, can't get it to go.
Yeah, great look though. Great ball movement from the Beavers there. Irwin with a wide open look. As we've got West and Reagan Kemp getting a little breather here to start the second quarter with Irwin and Lily Light in. Oh, and that's going to be Beaver ball as McDowell throws it out of bounds. Potter can't handle it.
Pass comes in. Grace Allen will get across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. 6:35 to go here in the second, brought to you by Epiphany's Emporium. As Light works it around to Allen. Grace out to Molly Irwin. Now to Muma. Top of the point to Nickerson. Back to Irwin. Muma. And a nice play there. And tipped out by Haley Muma, and that'll give, actually went off the Trojans.
Yeah, so Beaver ball.
Corry number 12 and West number 21.
Kemp and West back in. So Beavers with all 5 starters in right now.
Into Allen. Grace tried to get it to West, nothing there. Good defense from the Trojans. Nekowitz drives in, and the layup. Great play there.
She goes coast to coast, cuts the lead to 6 as she beat the Beavers up the court all by herself.
Casey Nekowitz with a great play, and that one knocked away, and a Trojan got hit in the mouth, and we're going to get a Corey Manor injury timeout here. Hope she's okay as she'll get some attention there from the trainer.
And we've got Molly Irwin checking in for Muma.
Molly Irwin checking into the ball game for Corey.
So 5:43 to go here in the second quarter of play. The Beavers with a 14-8 lead over the Trojans. And we had to get a sanitized ball. As Dewey would say, somebody has sprung a leak.
Yes. And the refs check the ball out.
Typically in wrestling, not so typical in basketball.
Correct. So Beavers inbound the ball here, up 6 with 5 minutes and 43 seconds left here in the Epiphany Emporium second quarter.
Grace Allen gets the pass off here. Nickerson coming around the top of the horn. Looking over to West. Ava. Boy, it didn't take long for the Trojans to adjust. But Ava West drives that one in for a lifted health layup.
Yeah, and you can see, Scott, just the talent there, right? I mean, didn't pick the ball up. She reverse dribbled, got herself up, was able to go to the left. You know, typically a lot of girls are going to pick that ball up there, and then you're dead. As Nekowitz gets her to the basket again.
And the Trojans cut the Beavers' lead here to 6. Nickerson across the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Pass comes in, tipped, and there's Nekowitz again. Deep pass, one dribble, and the layup is up and in.
That's Zach getting that layup, and all of a sudden McDowell's pressure is getting to the Beavers here.
And there's a rebound and put back. Reagan Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp, nice job sticking with that one. Good job by the Beavers looking in there.
Rossbacker rebound up and in. Here's Nekowitz. Dish out here.
Lucky break there for McDowell. Potter knocks down another 3.
Boy, Alba Potter with her third 3, and we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout as the Beavers have their lead cut 18-15. It's still a lead after the Potter 3. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We're in the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter of play with 4 minutes on the button to go here at McDowell High School. And a good showing here so far from both teams, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. You knew McDowell was going to make a run here, and they are, right? And their pressure on defense hurt us a little bit as they got some wide open looks, and then Potter's just been almost unconscious from the three-point line, and she's knocked down.
West kind of slipped up there on her footing. Nekowitz ties her up. It'll remain Beaver ball.
And there's that pressure from McDowell. They've picked that up a notch too, Scott. You talked about that when the start of this quarter, that they looked like they had a little more oomph, and they do. I kind of like this. Get the ball in Grace Allen's hands.
Allen pass it up. Nickerson, dangerous pass. Nickerson having trouble keeping her balance there, and little commotion here, and we're going to get a travel. Yep. Travel called on Nickerson.
Yeah, it's probably the right call there. But again, we got to stay in control, Scott. The defense isn't necessarily trying to make steals, just taking it from us when we're dribbling. They're just trying to make us get into some chaotic rhythm, and then they're going to try and get the steals from us. Ooh, that's going to be a travel there.
Great help defense there from Haley Mumaw, as Nekowitz tried to get around Allen, and Mumaw slammed that door in her face and caused a travel call there. But then the Beavers turn it over here. We're going to have a jump ball.
Yeah, Beavers aren't really doing much to get open there.
Held ball, I should say.
Yeah, and Mumaw, doesn't have a lot of options. And I think the Beavers are a little fatigued, Scott. They haven't, had a chance to get out of the game much. Great defense there from Kemp. Mumaw picks up the loose ball, and we're going to get a foul. That's going to be on number 12 for McDowell. That's Rivera, her first, team's first, only the first foul for either team here in the second quarter.
Shotgun pass, trying to get Nickerson out in front, and it's knocked away off the hands of the Beavers, and it'll be McDowell ball. 18-15 your score, Beavers on top. 3:10 to go in the Epiphanies Emporium second quarter of play. And here comes Casey Nekowitz, who has control top of the point. Poole will dish it. Nekowitz open look for three, and she buries it.
Yeah, Nekowitz with 7 points here in the second quarter. She was able to get under, Allen went under that screen.
Allen drives, gets the dish to Nickerson, counted, and the foul.
Great look there, and Nickerson puts it away, and she's going to go to the line. Beavers back up two. Nickerson, first foul shot of the night for either team, Scott.
Nickerson in line, shooting one.
That's no good. So no Beavers good. Up two, 20-18, 2:39 left.
Nekowitz dishes off here. Poole fires a shot, got it. Nice looking shot there from Riley Poole. Mumaw, deep pass, Nickerson. Mumaw gets the rebound. Riley comes back and fights for it. And they're going to call a held ball here.
Yeah, that'll be Corry ball. Great job by Nickerson. As Nickerson went up and got that ball at its highest point.
20 all here, tied up. With the McDowell mob looking on. Beavers get it over to West, now kick it out. Allen thought she had a three there, chose not to, dribbles in and draws a foul.
That's going to be 32, that's going to be Poole.
32, Riley Poole, her second personal foul, third team foul.
So Grace Allen will head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
Grace Allen at the line, shooting two.
Allen fires the first shot, up and in. Beavers with a 1 point advantage now.
Back in the ball game for McDowell's number 3, Alba Potter.
And Potter checked back in for the Trojans, so the Beavers got to be aware of her. She's been on fire from the arc tonight. Allen fires, rattles, Nickerson with a rebound, can't get the putback to go, and that ball tipped around. Potter being teamed up on there, Kemp with a tip, Nickerson comes away with it, got it, and counted with a foul.
Yeah, so you get some emotion out of Nickerson there. And she's going to go to the line.
Trojan foul on number 10, Madison Zach. That's Zach's first personal, 4th team foul.
So Nickerson from the Capella Transport charity stripe again. That one no good. Rebound this time pulled down here by the Trojans, and the pass off the hands and out the back end.
Yeah, a couple good things got down there. We went to the foul line a couple times. Lets the girls rest a little bit. So, you know, they get to relax a little.
Here's Allen. Pass comes to West. Throws it into Muma, bounce pass to Nickerson, wide open, and Riley puts it up and in. And I told you, Rob, she was having a first tough couple minutes to get this game started, but she's starting to dial it up a notch. And now she's got a big smile on her face as she'll get called for the reach in there.
Yeah, and again, it's her first, team's first of the quarter, so. It looks like McDowell might have another girl with some blood on her. So that's going to take.
Back in the ball game for McDowell, number 2, Sophia Lewis.
Boy, girls basketball can get downright brutal sometimes.
And that'll be Netkowitz out front. Nice ball player for the Trojans. And this is Potter. She's been knocking down some threes tonight.
Yeah, she's been on fire. Netkowitz now will pull up a three, and that one almost went, rolled off the can though. Picked up here by Kemp. Now to West, up to Allen. Grace picked up the dribble, needs some help.
Take her.
Here's West. Beavers will set up shop, try to get to the middle. Nice recovery there from Muma. Over the head to Allen and got it. Great play from the Beavers.
Yeah, good heads-up play there by Muma. Knowing Allen had the mismatch and just able to get that ricochet and get back to Allen for the easy layup. And Beavers back up 7 here, Scott.
Nice little turnaround shot there from Casey Netkowitz.
Yeah, she's right now she's the spark for the Trojans. As Nickerson, they're going to get her offensive.
And there is our first charge of the season.
Riley Nickerson, her second team foul.
Yeah, I'd probably get her out, and they're going to. Molly Irwin's going to check in for Nickerson.
Checking into the ball game for Corry is number 5, Molly Irwin.
Yeah, as they got Nickerson with a little push there.
27-22, 30-second warning here, brought to you by LECOM, Corry Memorial Hospital. As Netkowitz drives in, now kicks it out. Potter for 3. Potter drains another one. She has been on fire tonight, Rob.
Yeah, that's her 4th three-pointer.
West with a travel.
Yeah, there's that pressure again. And all of a sudden, Beavers were up 7. Now it's 27-25. And McDowell with a chance to either tie this up or maybe take a 1-point lead.
Down to 10 seconds.
They're going to run the same play here. Netkowitz is going to drive, see if they can get Potter open in the corner.
And we're going to get a foul called here on the Beavers.
Not going to be shooting, so that's an advantage for the Beavers, as that's going to be on West, number 12.
Boy, and she gets up a little hitch in her giddy up.
Corry foul on number 12.
And
it's going to be McDowell ball underneath.
Boy, and that's that same ankle she had in volleyball too there, Rob. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Oh,
down to 2-1, got it. Big shot from Madison Zach down low. And just like that, at the buzzer, we are tied up. It is 27-all as we head to our Humes Ford halftime break. We'll be back live from McDowell. You're watching the Beavers basketball on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, on DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and all across the Boxcast streaming app on Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast.
At Kitchen Village, custom isn't just what we do, it's who we are. With 35 years of experience, we bring your dream kitchen or bath to life, built around you. Our expert team handles everything: design, build, and finish with precision and care. Call Kitchen Village today at 814-964-4684 or visit us at www.kitchenvillage.com. Kitchen Village, let's create something custom just for you. Vern's Garage is your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs. Family owned and operated in Corry for over 50 years, Vern's offers general auto repair, Piaa inspection, emission testing, and front-end alignments. Vern's is located at 10460 Route 426 in Corry. Give them a call today to schedule your auto repair at 814-664-9446. Vern's Garage, your local one-stop shop for all your auto repair needs.
Are you tired of your car's heating and air conditioning not working, especially in this crazy Pennsylvania climate? Give us a call, 814-664-9602, or stop on down to Jim's Automotive at 13250 Route 6. Let us get the parts and tools you need to get it repaired. Don't forget, we have gas, diesel, off-road diesel, kerosene, non-ethanol, and propane. Get it all in one stop.
Thank you for your business.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar. Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry and is celebrating their 80th anniversary of manufacturing excellence. They are hiring for many positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski on the call for you tonight. We got Sammy Fisher on the switch, Stephen Mountain on camera, and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. And the Beavers and Trojans tied up 27 all. Rob, what do you got on your Humes Ford stat sheet?
Yeah, like you said, Scott, tied up 27-27. McDowell's led by Potter with 12. She hit 4 threes there in that first half. Then we've got number 1, Casey Netkowicz with 9. Zach with 4 and Poole with 2. And I'm going to have to figure out Netkowicz. She's the one that's kind of hurt us, really. Although Potter's hit the 3, sometimes that's being set up by Netkowicz getting to the basket. Potter's girl having to go back on her. So we're going to have to figure that out. For the Beavers, a couple girls with 8 points. Ava West got off to that fast start with a couple threes in that first quarter. Riley Nickerson also with 8, as she had 6 points in the second quarter. Kemp has 6 and Allen has 5. So 4 girls from each team scoring so far. And, not a lot of fouls. Both teams been playing pretty clean. Nickerson does have 2. Going to have to keep our eye on that. I think Poole has 2 for McDowell. So, pretty clean first half. A lot of activity, a lot of up and down the court, and it's kind of what you want to see.
A lot of good ball here, first game out. And the Beavers showing that, we can play ball. And we talked about it earlier, beginning of the year. This team, they won their first playoff game in at least 10 years, from what I think I can remember Coach West saying.
Yeah, it was 2017, I believe, is the last time they won. Maybe 2018. It was Haley Kurlowich. I think it was her junior or senior year, maybe her junior year.
It's been a while.
Yep.
And they were able to accomplish that last year. And this year, it looks like, they can be a legitimate threat to push a little bit here this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And, Scott, we were up 27-20 with just, under 2 minutes to go. And, we let McDowell get back into it. And that's kind of where the team's got to learn, right? I mean, so you're 27-20, a couple minutes left. If you don't have it, don't force it. Pull it back out, set something up, run a little clock, and get yourselves a good shot. And we kind of got out of that a little bit and forced a couple passes. They were able to get the ball and get down the court.
Well, we'll see what happens. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back, and we'll have a little bit of what each team needs to do going into this second half. Right now, we're all tied up, 27 apiece. We'll be back with the third quarter of action right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Get your popcorn ready. We got a good finish coming tonight, live from McDowell when we come back.
As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corry, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Karate Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Karate Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Karate Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Wrapping up the Humes Ford halftime report. Rob, what do the Trojans have to do to have a successful second half compared to what do the Beavers have to do?
Yeah, so for McDowell, I think it's, they got to continue to put the pressure on us. We have struggled when they put a lot of pressure on us. As we, especially in transition, and then they've got to be able to guard the basket. The Beavers have had some success looking for the post when we've had that size mismatch. And then for the Beavers, we got to be able to handle the ball. You talked about it as one of the keys to the game, and really that's where we've gotten ourselves in trouble, is where we just kind of throw it away a little bit. And we got to stay under control. You want to push, right? But when you don't have it, keep your dribble, pull the ball out, set something up, and run an offense. To me, it's going to come down to, can McDowell keep the pressure on us, and can we handle it? If we handle it, we'll win.
And that is your Humes Ford halftime report. Thank you to Humes Ford for sponsoring our halftime show for football and basketball season again this year. Love having you aboard, and We've talked about it, Rob, for fall sports, over 90,000 viewers over the course of 3 months. It's been a phenomenal year so far. Our viewership keeps growing, and we got a lot of compliments coming in here tonight from a lot of McDowell fans.
Yeah, absolutely. Multiple fans coming up and thanking us and telling us how much they enjoy the broadcast. That's always nice to hear, especially from, the opposing team's fans.
We got a shot from 3 immediately, and that went off the mark. Muma pokes it away, and that should be they're going to call it Corry ball.
Yep. So both refs looked at each other and did a nice job of working with each other on that one. And it's Beaver ball.
So here come the Beavers. We're deadlocked at 27. Starting at Cafaro's Custom Butchering, third quarter of play.
Looks like McDowell switched to a zone here, Scott. See how the Beavers adjust.
Out here to Muma. That should leave some attempts open here a little bit from the three-point line. If they get that ball moving around quick enough. There it is. Muma on the corner, and she rolls it off the rim. Rebound by Kemp into Grace Allen, and that shot's up and good. Great play there. Great rebound from Kemp. Gets the Corry Community Foundation assist to Grace Allen.
Yeah, and when you're in a zone, Scott, the hard part is rebounding because you're not matched up with a girl, so you got to find somebody. And with the Beaver having the height advantage, that, being in a zone plus we're bigger could be a problem. Ooh. And again, right there, we just turn and go. McDowell able to run behind us and get it.
Rebound picked up here from the Trojans. Driving in, here's the shot, and that went off the mark. And there's Grace. And Turnin trying to push the pace again. But again, you're right, Rob. She was in a Bermuda Triangle out there, a sea of white jerseys. Now a wide open shot, long two. Rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound from Kemp, and here comes the freshman Ava West.
And McDowell's still in that zone. As they look for Nickerson, who got to look for Kemp. I was going to say she's wide open.
And they got it to her, and the Beavers starting to tack onto a lead here.
Yeah, nice job there by the Beavers, kind of in an overload set there, and you get the ball to that low post, and you look for that top post cutting. And that's exactly what the Beavers did there, and Kemp wide open for the layup.
McDowell, Nekowitz works it over. Here's Smokechek, kicks it back outside. Riley Poole takes a shot off the rim. Rebound had momentarily, but Poole comes away with it. Nekowitz drives in, now kicks it to the corner. Smokechek comes around, looking for help, and nothing there. As the Beavers tie it up, great play from Kemp.
Yeah,
she comes up a little hobbling, smiling.
Great job by the Beavers there. So get that tie up and get the ball. And now Potter's back in, Scott. She was the one who was hot there for the Trojans in the first half from the three-point line, knocking down 4 for 4. Well, not 4 for 4, but 4 three-pointers.
Well, halftime has a funny way of destroying that.
It can.
We'll have to see if she fires back up or not.
And now McDowell's back into a man defense. As, they tried to see if that zone would bother us, and we were able to knock some points down early.
And that pass gets by Allen, and here comes Nekowitz. Splits the defense. Pass comes out. Here's the shot from Potter, and comes up a little heavy on that one.
Yeah, she moved in. She wasn't at the three-point line. Maybe that's the key. Keep her inside it.
Grace Allen sets up top of the point over to Riley. Nickerson to Muma. Back over to Allen. West, top of the point. Over to Muma. Right side, Haley going baseline and gets a little hack and whack, and she'll head to the Capella Transport charity stripe.
I think that's going to be on Potter.
McDowell foul on number 3, Elba Potter. Potter's first.
It's going to be her first. McDowell's first.
Move on, shoot 2.
Muma from the line, and first one is good.
Yeah, and Haley's first point of the night. She's done a great job playing defense and handling the ball.
Muma fires up another one, and that one's nothing but nylon.
2 for 2. And the Beavers call a little timeout here.
It is a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll take it with them. Beavers back on top, 33-27. We come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Elchinski, Sammy Fisher back with us on the switch. Stephen Mountain on the main cam and Jack Hasbrook on the Elwood National Forge court cam. We're in the third quarter. Brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering, and thank you to all our sponsors. For a complete list of those who support us, and you'd like to do some Christmas shopping, you can visit our website at deejexperience.com/sponsors for our entire list. Make sure you thank them. Make sure you shop at their stores, use their services, and buy their goods and all that good stuff. Shop local this Christmas season.
Yeah, and Grace Allen gets her hand on 2 back-to-back passes there from McDowell. As McDowell had set up a play here. Scott, I really like how the Beavers came out in that third quarter. And, 3 quick baskets, especially against that zone, which McDowell threw at him early, but was not a problem for the Beavers. I also like that they've now got Allen on Netkowicz. I think that's a little better matchup for the Beavers.
Shot off the back of the rim, no good. Nickerson pulls down the rebound. Pulls it back, gets it off to Kemp. Quickly up to West. Ava way out near the Mons Merch midcourt stripe. Oh, a little hesitation there. You'll have that as a freshman, but you may want to pull the trigger on that. You've been hot from that three-point line. Like to see her get a couple more opportunities out there. Timeout McDowell. Good hustle from the Trojans. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. 33-27, Beavers leading.
Looking to level up your skills or start a new career? The Corry Higher Education Council is here to help. They offer a wide range of higher education courses, workforce development training, and community-based classes designed for every stage of life. Whether you're earning a degree, improving your job prospects, or simply exploring something new, they make learning accessible, local, and affordable. Visit www.corryhighed.org today or give them a call at 814-664-9405. The Corry Higher Ed.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Back underway here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third quarter of action. As McDowell throws it inside, there's Netkowicz, gets surrounded in a sea of black jerseys. I'll have to kick it back out here. Here's a shot, and Riley's going to draw another foul here.
Yeah, silly one there a little bit, but that's going to be 3. So let's see what Coach Mumon does here.
Early with 3:08 to go here in the third quarter of play.
And that's one where, Riley's got to just use her head a little bit.
First shot up and good. As Irwin checks in for Nickerson. That'll put Kemp under the hoop, I believe.
As you want to pressure that shot, but you don't want to, commit that foul.
Poole rolls that one off the rim, no good, and it's going to be tipped out there by the Beavers, and Trojans will have another crack at it here.
Yeah, Beavers got to do a better job of boxing out there, kind of giving the Trojans a freebie here.
Poole to throw in. They get it way out, top of the point. Comes Smocek, now Netkowicz.
Yeah, I like the coaching, the defensive change there, putting Allen on Netkowicz. Irwin, nice job. Not sure why that wasn't a double dribble, but good job by Irwin.
2:50 to go. Pass comes out here to the top. Netkowicz fires it into Poole. Poole looking for help, has to kick it back out. Netkowicz looking for that lane. Beavers doing a good job shutting down that middle alleyway. She'll pull up a three. That one off the rim and out of play.
Yeah, and little force there. Wasn't a wide open shot. And, Allen's really not letting her get to the basket anymore. And I think that's probably where she's better at, is driving. So great job by Grace. Good change by Coach Muma at halftime.
Muma drives in, tried to force a shot. And Kemp picks up the loose ball and throws it up.
Beavers have got to see that. McDowell pushes it up. Zach gets the layup.
Smoke check from Nekowitz. Here's 2 minutes to go here in the third, as a little turnaround there from Allen. And West is going to draw a push. So it's a corner bar and grill foul on the Trojans.
Yeah, that's going to be on Nekowitz, her second, team second.
And Smoke check checks out. Potter back in. As the Beavers work it around inside the West. Tic-tac-toe into the back of the net.
Yeah, West, great job there. Kept that ball high, never brought it down, didn't let the defenders get at it.
Bottom of the net. Sorry, I went hockey on you there for a minute.
But great job by Ava there. Beavers recognizing again that height advantage, went right to it.
Nekowitz, little turnaround. What a shot from Nekowitz. Casey's had a great night for the Trojans tonight. Boy, between her and Potter early with the threes have really kept the Trojans in this one. As the Beavers working around here, top of the point. Muma over to Irwin.
Beavers doing a nice job being patient, looking for a good one here.
Allen wide open for three. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Nekowitz with a rebound. Here she comes, passing, that one's too far. As she was looking for a break in Madison Zach.
And Grace Allen. Nice look there, as we've got Lily Light in for Irwin. So 40 seconds left here, Beavers up 5. See if they can build on this lead.
Lead time, Corry Memorial Hospital, 30-second warning. Here in the Cafaro's Custom Butchering third. Here's a pass inside. West puts a shot up, partially blocked.
Forced that one a little bit. Nekowitz, somebody's got to stop the ball.
Count it and the foul. Casey Nekowitz has been the proverbial thorn in the side here tonight for the Beavers.
Yeah, that's going to be on Allen.
Corry foul on number 21, Reagan Kemp.
Oh, Kemp.
First personal, second team foul. Nekowitz to shoot one.
Nekowitz for the N1, can't come up with it. Beavers with a rebound. Quickly up court is Muma. Gets it off here to Allen.
15 seconds, just get a shot here.
West turns, drives. West kicks it out. Light with a shot off the back of the rim. West with a rebound, and it's plucked away. And here come the Trojans. Muma caused a bad shot. Great defense there from Haley Muma, and that's how the third quarter, brought to you by Cafaro's Custom Butchering, comes to an end. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter, brought to you by K&E Surveyors, right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hi everybody, Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club. Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Offering the latest in dental technology, Healthy Smiles values their patient relationships and make it their top priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Voted the best dental office in Corry, Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy
smile that they love to show off. Thank you to Healthy Smiles for your sponsorship as we're back underway here. And there is Alba Potter again with another piece B3.
Yeah, we held her scoreless there in the third, but comes right out in the fourth. And that was a contested one from pretty deep. There's Muma saying, I got one. And there's Kemp.
Rebound, Muma, long two. Off the rim, can't get it to go. Nickerson with a rebound, and a couple girls collide, and it was on the line, and it's going to be Beaver ball. So it rolled on the white stripe just before. West picked it up. Here's Muma to throw in. Has West set up on that left elbow. That pass is picked off and running, and drawing a foul as Madison Zach put it right up, and Grace Allen
Corry foul number 22.
Gets the dirty whistle.
First, second personal foul, first team foul.
And that'll put Zach at the charity stripe here, brought to you by Capella's Transport. And she'll rattle the first one in.
Yeah, one of the things, Scott, we got to do a little better is when we're passing that ball around out front, as we're coming to the top, we got to continue to come to the ball until we catch it. We're kind of stopping short, and McDowell's cutting in front of us.
There's a three from Nekowitz. Can't get it to go. Rebound picked up here by Nickerson. And Trojans with a 1-point lead now, 38-37, with just over 7 minutes to go here in the K&E Surveying fourth quarter of action. Kemp to West. Outside here, Nickerson drives in, and that shot's blocked and out of play. The Beavers will have it from the Sawyer Builders baseline. Here's Muma, top of the point now to Nickerson. Over to Kemp. Kemp inside give to Allen. Outside West. She'll drive, put up a shot, and got it, Ava West.
Nice.
How impressive has that young freshman been tonight, Rob?
Absolutely.
Ava West.
Showing a lot of different versatility there, as that's a little stop jumper. She's knocked down a couple threes, played in the post. Showing the complete arsenal so far. And Scott, it's going to be interesting to see if any fatigue comes in here for the Beavers. You know, they haven't had many substitutes tonight, and, you know, McDowell's been working them. McDowell's probably subbed out a little bit more than the Beavers, so we'll see if either team comes in fatigued here.
Jim's automotive timeout for the Trojans. We'll take it with them. You're watching Beavers basketball here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 39-38, Beavers with the lead. We'll be back after this.
When it comes to asphalt paving services, P2 Paving is second to none. They not only provide high quality and reliable asphalt work, but they also aim to provide their customers with the best level of service possible. Serving all of northwestern Pennsylvania, P2 Paving is the source for your asphalt paving and sealing needs. Whether it's a small home driveway or a large commercial complex, P2 Paving can handle any job. Give them a call today at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. Let P2 pave for you.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lock with Rob Elchinski with you. Sammy Fisher, Stephen Mountain, Jack Hasbrook, bringing you all tonight's action live from McDowell. The Beavers nursing a 39-38 lead. It's been a good ball game tonight, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Back and forth. No team really, I think 6 points has probably been the biggest gap, maybe 7. You know, each team being able to fight back out of that.
Pass comes over to Nekowitz as the Trojans look for a shot here to give them the lead back, as it's been a tug-of-war contest. This one outside, and that went off the rim from Smocek. Tip back out. Potter with a short off the front of the rim. Short shot there, and Mumaw comes away with it. 5:35 to go. Looking for a travel, nothing called. As I believe the whole McDowell fan section was yelling travel.
Yeah, they might have been right.
And that pass swatted away. Potter gets it over to Smocek. Bounce pass inside. And no foul called there as Zach got bounced. So letting him play a little bit here. High pass into Kemp. What a pass.
Yeah, high-low. Great job by Nickerson there.
Corry Community Foundation assist from Riley Nickerson. 41-38 is the Beaver lead. Pass comes out top of the point. Now Nekowitz will set up the offense. Over here to Poole on the right elbow. Now back to the top. Smocek back to Poole. Back out to Nekowitz. Takes the three off the rim, no good. Gets the rebound, does Zach, and draws a foul.
Nickerson or Kemp.
And
it's going to be on Nickerson.
It's going to be on Nickerson, and that's her fourth. We're at 4:32 to go, so we'll keep an eye on that. Just got to be careful here. There's that shot in and out. Got hung up on the cellophane up there.
A big rebound here for the Beavers.
Second one off the back of the rim. Nickerson with the rebound. And here come the Beavers. 4:25 to go in this one.
3-point lead. Allen out front. Mumaw sends the screen. Allen picks up. Oop, throws it away. Not open.
Here comes Potter with the pass. They get it outside here. Nekowitz will set it up from the top of the point. 4 minutes to go in the K&E Surveyors fourth quarter of action.
Should be 5 seconds.
That shot blocked. Ava West.
Yeah, what a block by West on Potter.
Bounce pass to Nekowitz. They kick it outside to Zach. Off the rim, no good. And West with a rebound as her glasses get swatted off.
We're going to get a foul here on McDowell. They're first.
McDowell foul, line number 32, Riley Poole. Her third personal foul, first team.
That's number 3 on Riley Poole. 3:35 to go as Grace Allen kicks it over here to Nickerson. Riley looking for Kemp, top of the point. Kemp kicks it back here to West. Ava trying to drive in, turns away, looking for help, travel. Nope, timeout.
Corry calls timeout.
Timeout for the Beavers. We'll take it with them. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers lead it 41-38 with 3:18 to go in this one. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Radio.
Why should you choose Corry Federal Credit Union? Since 1958, Corry Federal Credit Union has been committed to your community, your hometown, and to you. CFCU has accounts for all your needs like checking, savings, youth accounts, business accounts, money market, CDs, IRAs, and HSAs with rates that work for you. They have unbeatable loan rates for auto, mortgage, signature, line of credit, and business loans. They have you covered. Corry Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, located at 728 Worth Street in Corry, 56 North Main Street in Union City, and 315 Main Street in Spartansburg. Federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender. Membership eligibility required.
And welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Beavers get the ball thrown in. 3:12 to go in this one. It's been a tight one all the way. 41-38 is the Beaver lead. High pass. Tipped out there by Zach, I believe, number 10, got a hand on it. Madison Zach, just been one of them sneaky players, good defensively, and has put up points when the Trojans have needed them tonight.
Yep, absolutely. Allen, again, a little out of control there.
Pass tipped away by West, and it goes going to go out of play, and knocks over the Swiffer Sweat Jet in the corner.
Yeah, I've got Zach with 7 points so far tonight, Scott. Again, you know, we just got to stay under control. Grace got in there, kind of lost her balance, and then just, you know, had to throw it. West with a couple good defensive plays here back to back.
Ava West has had a great first game as a varsity freshman player.
Absolutely.
Here is Zach. Hands it off. Nekowitz comes out. 2:45 to go in the ball game. High pass here, handled by Poole. Handoff to Zach, coming around the top of the point. Swatted away by Kemp.
Got good hands there by Reagan Kemp. So 2:38 here. Beavers up 3. Need a defensive stop here. You know, get two or three stops here, Scott. Win this game.
Well, 2:30 to go in basketball could be an eternity. Nekowitz takes the pass, one-on-one here with Grace Allen. Just off the right elbow, back to the top of the point. Nekowitz looking. Gets it over here to Poole. Poole hands it off. Potter for 3. That one off the back of the rim, no good. And then that one tipped out there by Kemp. I think she knew it though, Rob. She kind of threw her head up in the air and
yeah, so McDowell ball here. 41-38, just over 2 minutes to go. Inbound to Potter out front, guarded by West.
Potter hands it off. Poole kicks it over to Nekowitz. Minute 50 left in this one. Beavers on top, 41-38. Nekowitz drives in. That shot was blocked, and now West digs it out, gets it over to Allen. And tipped out of play, and it'll be Beaver ball.
Yeah, see if McDowell does anything full court here. Down 3, a minute 40. Nope, they still go back to half court. Thought they might try to bring some pressure.
Minute 35 to go. Allen to Nickerson, around to Kemp, back to Allen, left elbow. Grace, top of the point here. West to Muma. Beavers trying to keep this ball moving around. Minute 19 to go. Ava West.
Again.
That one picked off. Zach had to slow up the ball. Gets the pass over to Potter. They kick it back around. Tipped away Nickerson. Great backdoor defense. And now Grace Allen lost control.
All timeout. Our ball. So minute 1, our ball.
60 seconds to go in this one, and we're going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout.
Corry calls timeout.
We'll step aside. We'll take it with them. Beavers trying to hang on here in McDowell, 41-38. When we come back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream.
Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net.
And welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream as this one's starting to wind up quickly here, Rob.
Yeah, this is one where you want to throw a little different wrinkle at them that they haven't seen. Like that, Nickerson, in and out, just missed it, great play.
56 seconds to go.
Got to stop the ball, wide open underneath. Travel, and
that's going to be on Grace, I believe.
Not shooting, on the ground. So,
Corry foul on number 21, Reagan Kemp.
Oh, they called on Kemp.
Personal foul, 13 foul.
The foul for that play again. Reagan, that's twice he's fallen for that.
Zach for 2.
The Beavers just need to slow this down here. As Nekowitz going to get called for a foul. That's their second.
Trojan foul number 1, Casey Nekowitz.
Nekowitz is third.
Team second.
Let's go, White Piaa!
38 seconds left in this one.
Again.
And Allen lost control there, and it's going to be McDowell ball as they tied it up here, Rob. Beavers in trouble. 33 seconds to go. They have a 1-point lead.
Yep, Beavers just got to learn when not to go. So, got to play defense here. Up 1.
Nekowitz trying to get around Grace Allen. Had a pick for help. And no help. Nekowitz drives in, and that one does not go in. And it's going to be a trip to the Capella Transport charity stripe. And she'll get 2 cracks at it to try and pull ahead in this one, Rob. We got some high drama here in McDowell.
Kemp with her 3rd foul. And Nekowitz makes the first one, ties it up here.
And now that'll give McDowell a lead, and we got a Jim's Automotive timeout. We'll step aside, we'll take it. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Hey everyone, this is Missy.
And this is Erin.
And we are
Peace
Be.
Be.
We are so excited to have you come walk in our doors. We have a little bit of something for everyone. We have jeans, size
0 to 22.
And all kinds of styles of clothes from small to
3X.
We will make you feel like family. You don't have to know what you're doing. That's our job.
That's right.
Come walk through these doors. You will not be disappointed. Our address is 113 North Center Street, Corry, PA.
Well, welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Rob Alchinsky, Sammy Fisher, and we're having a little issue here with our scoreboard late. 14 seconds to go. Beavers trailing by 1. Here's West. Over to Muma, pulls up a 3 off the rim, no good. And we're going to get a foul, and that should about do it.
I think that's going to be on West.
12, Ava West. Her second personal foul, 15 foul. Madison Zach at the line, shooting 2.
Yeah, the Beavers with 2 timeouts here. This is the first one.
Corry calls timeout.
So Corey's going to call a timeout here. We're going to keep it right here, Rob. 4.7 on the clock. It's 42-41. McDowell leads. As we had to reset our... Our scoreboard kind of glitched out there for a minute, but it's 42-41. We got 4.7 on the clock. This is a tough place here for the Beavers.
Yep. You know, on the miss, you got to get it up the court, right? You got to get a shot off. I mean, the key is getting a shot off. But right now, we got to get this rebound.
shot's good. 4 seconds. And we got a timeout.
McDowell foul number 15, Charlotte McKillop.
Nope, we got a foul. And now we got a timeout. So we'll take it. We'll be right back here. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Corey calls timeout.
When life throws you a dent, scratch, or worse, UTAG's Body Shop is here to get you back on the road. Family owned and operated since 1968, we're proud to be a third-generation business. We've built our reputation on honesty, craftsmanship, and treating you like one of our own. From fender benders to major collision work, our expert team works with all 562 to schedule your appointment.
And welcome back here as the throw comes in. Here's the shot off the backboard. And it's no good. And the McDowell Trojans come back and win it 43-41 is your final. But what a ball game between two teams here today. Congrats to McDowell on the win, but a heck of an effort tonight from your Corry Beavers.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. The Beavers, nothing to hang their head about here as they battled throughout this one and just about came away with a victory and had their chances.
Well, we'll head to our post-game show brought to you by P2 Paving. Let P2 pave for you. As you can give them a call at 814-665-5190 or visit them online at www.p2pavingco.net. And with that, let's get to it with our Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game.
Yeah, offensive play of the game, Scott. I'm going with late in the game, the look underneath to Kemp for the easy basket as she posted up. So I'm going with Reagan Kemp as the offensive play of the game.
And how about we go with the defensive play of the game, brought to you by the new Kitchen Village out on Route 6.
Well, I don't want to double up, but I didn't think I thought we had a lot of nice plays, but I'm going to end up doubling up. I thought the defensive play of the game was Ava West's block on Potter out on the corner there. I thought that was a great block on her part, and kind of the first time we really got in Potter's face.
All right, and give me a game-changing play of the game brought to you by the Education and Training Center at Pitt-Titusville University.
Yeah, I'm going to probably go with Haley Muma when she finally got to the line, made a couple foul shots for us, kind of gave us a big lead here. And so I'm going to go with them, with Haley Muma.
Okay, and we need a player of the game, see if we can get one up here.
Yeah, I'm going with the freshman, Scott. I thought Ava West was just pretty incredible tonight, and she led the team in scoring along with Reagan Kemp, but I'm going with Ava West as the player of the game.
All right, we'll get her up here, and while she's on her way up, let's go with a sportsmanship award brought to you by Deej Experience LLC.
Yeah, I'm going with Neckwitz. I just thought, she was the difference for McDowell. Potter had 15 points, Neckwitz had 17, but she, handled the ball for the Trojans all night long, was a thorn in our side. We really didn't have an answer for her. I thought we did a better job in the second half, but she hurt us all night long.
All right, let's have at it. Ava West, our Crotty Chevrolet player of the game tonight. Ava, freshman starting a varsity game, no pressure at all. First throw from the three-point line, nothing but net. How do you feel about tonight? You guys did a pretty good job against a good McDowell team tonight?
It was awesome. Even though we didn't win, we went out hard and we have immaculate defense. There was not much. All their shots were going from the perimeter, so there was not much more you could ask for. Just some shots needed more fall, and we'd be good.
So it looked like in that first half or in the second half when you guys came out, they went to a zone. Did Coach tell you to look for the zone, or did you guys
He actually didn't. We just kind of went out, and when we saw it, we knew what play to run, and Haley got a 3 right off of it, so it just worked.
Yeah, you guys kind of got that overload and took advantage, right? Yep. No, that looked good. I thought that was a great reaction from you guys because, they were trying to throw you off, and you guys reacted great to it.
So you guys, you had them all the way. Had them all the way. Did it kind of feel stressful at times, especially in that second quarter? It felt like to me after the first quarter, Mcdowell kind of turned up the defense a little bit, the intensity. How did you guys deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, we knew going into the game that they're a great team. They know what they're doing. They're well trained, and we just had to go out and try to do the best we could. And we honestly played amazing for the first game of the season, only losing by like 2 or 3. So it was just a good way to start off.
Yeah, and so your takeaway, freshmen playing your first game. What's your takeaway from that experience tonight?
Just starting off with a great team. I mean, we played amazing there. I feel like I played pretty well. I mean, we all played good as a team, and it's just so hopeful to look down the road and see, if that's how good we're playing our first game, that we can just get so much better.
Keep nose to the grindstone. This team coming off their first playoff win in a lot of years.
Yeah.
They get the monkey off their back last year, and we see a lot of growth this year, and we wish you guys all the best of luck. Crotty Chevrolet player of the game tonight. Ava, keep it cranking out there.
Thank you.
Good job, Ava.
Have a good night.
All right, Ava West, your Crotty Chevrolet player of the game. That's going to wrap us up from Mcdowell. The Beavers fall tonight, Rob, but it was a heck of an effort.
Yeah, absolutely, Scott. They never quit, right? I mean, they were. If you look back at probably how many minutes they led versus McDowell, we definitely led longer than McDowell did. We just didn't lead at the right time, right? And the way the game was going back and forth, right? If we play another 3 minutes, we're probably ahead. It was just one of those things, right? And and it's a game you learn from. Down the stretch there, when we had to lead, we forced things a little bit and had a couple, unfortunate turnovers. And that's kind of let McDowell back in it. But, all in all, like you said, great game for the Beavers. And, really liked how they adapted to what McDowell gave them. And they took advantage of it.
All right. With that, we're going to close up shop. Want to remind you that tomorrow night we'll be in the Beaver Dam. The boys basketball team kicks off their season as they host the Cochranton Cardinals. The Box and Lock-Up pregame show set for that one at about 5:45-ish or so. And tip-off will be about 6 for JV. Varsity game to follow. And with that, we'll close up shop for Rob Elchinski, Sammy Fisher, Stephen Mountain, and Jack Hasbrook. I'm Scott Lockwood for Deej Experience Productions. Have a great night. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow night in the Beaver Dam. Boys, Beavers basketball team taking on the Cardinals. Until then, God bless you all.